This show is an interlude of intensities between the immensities, and your life will never be the same. Bad Libra. It's 7 o'clock blues news.
7 o'clock news blues.
Whatever.
Just trying to help it.
Hail the new prince. I think I know his name, Mo, because she's from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
And he does have a little of the bad Libra Brown in him.
Is she from Chicago?
I think so. Somebody.
Somebody.
Whatever, it works for my thing here. Prince Bad Leroy Brown has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
His DNA is from Chicago. Oh, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how to get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokes to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Live from the Boiler Room studio, from the Griffinhard Studios, now down in, where was it again? Where are we? I forget where
Burbank?
Hank, where are we? Burbank? Burbank, California. Holy crap, we're in the big time now, aren't we? No, he says, they're saying no, it's Nashville.
Oh, it's Nashville.
We've been on the road
We've
so
been
long,
on the
Ma,
road
I don't
so
know
long.
where the hell I am. It's been a hell of a tour, isn't it? You
Oh, yeah.
betcha. Okay, a little bit more, no, let's sing a song.
Okay.
We need to sing a relaxing song.
All right. Do you want to sing the fishing
And
song?
it should be the song of all, for the game of all games within the show of all shows. That's where we pick a song that's got something to do with what I said.
To do with the prince?
Yeah.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Well, in a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer's day. A couple gazes at a wedding ring there
Oh,
on display.
good enough. Good enough.
Good
Pretty
enough.
intense, Omo.
See, we can try and do it chill, Dad.
See?
Yeah.
Really?
Since the beginning.
See? See? Did I say it was a really big old time radio man show, 3/4 and the truth?
You did now.
7 o'clock news blues. Nothing but good news, though, right?
Nothing but good news.
Sometimes I'll sneak something in.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Archie smiles and he nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. That's pretty intense, Mom. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. And the tears roll down her cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low with his ring how thee wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. can make a golden wedding ring.
In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
Ah, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down that ring as she walks out the door.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring.
Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
Yeehaw! You know, they used to fight a lot because she was a schooled musician type person,
Was she?
and he was a hillbilly like me.
Oh.
Yeah, and she it drove her nuts, right? Because if you're schooled, you have belief systems
Mhm.
of the way things are supposed to be done, right?
Mhm.
But it don't work that way for hillbilly.
No, not for a hillbilly.
It's just, you know, you got to hear whatever's coming out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is pretty big. Brunei, that's a country.
Mm-hmm.
It's over there by India, I think,
Okay.
somewhere.
Somewhere down there.
They backed off on the stoning.
Time to move on.
They were putting in a law
Mm-hmm.
is bringing back stoning
Oh,
for the, you know, the bad people,
yeah.
the gays.
Mm-hmm. The adulterous women.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, stoning. It's good. Do they have nukes?
No, they have stones.
Brunei got nukes. All right, no picking on any Brunos. Picking on any Brunos. Talk about ashes to ashes. Hey, you want to sing a song? Is that good enough for a song?
Well,
or-
we should take the ride at some
Oh.
point.
We'll take it now.
Step outside the door to your mind. There's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside.
Holy crap, we're way up here.
We're gonna take a ride. Gonna take a ride.
We're going to take it right.
We're gonna take a ride.
I passed that honky tonk
Past the honky tonk.
and past the county line
Past the county line.
through the amber waves of grain.
Through the waves of grain.
Past the dairy cows
With the big brown eyes.
to the old country road,
Country road.
the old county line road.
Take me home.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window.
Out of the window.
Somebody sees a great big tower.
It's big old
Station
tower.
GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT
Station GHRT.
is there for you and me.
Is there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want down at Alice's
Anything
Restaurant.
you want, Alice's Restaurant. I go in there on the old station there and go to the front desk and see Betty Page. She'll give you your special tea and send you down the stairs here to the Griffin Hart Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes.
It's in your mind.
And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our
It's in your
souls.
mind.
So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs on 3 chords and the truth.
Yes, it's a psychedelic prairie home companion. Yes, sir, Barbarino. Talk about ashes to ashes and dust to dust. 21st century, Sal. You'll get this because you're a millennial.
Okay.
Down in Seattle, they got a movement going on down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's down in
Up in the
Microsoft country. What's his name? Gates.
Bill Gates. Billy.
Him and his dad, they look like British royalty.
Mm-hmm. And that's not a compliment.
Not always is. It's not always is. No. But anyway, I told you, I taught you all about that. You can see or hear all about that in the shows, right?
Yeah.
Alleles.
Alleles.
Anyway, they got a movement going on down there. You donate your stinking carcass to the fertilizer people.
Yeah?
Yep. It's a green movement.
Yeah.
Yep. And it guarantees you to be composting the bag within 30 days.
Nice. Nice.
You can be feeding your tomatoes with the old man in 30 days. Talk about high tech, broke my neck. What the heck? Have we confirmed the soul doesn't take 30 days to completely embark from the carcass? I want that check before I get in on this deal.
Get the science on that.
Sounds like it might be a good deal, but no, I'm going out in my boat. I'm going out in my Trumpy Classic, burning all the way.
Viking.
I'm not taking my dog though.
No.
Why would I kill my? Unless he's really old, decrepit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give him a shot first. I don't
Yeah.
want to burn my dog.
No.
I don't want to burn myself either. I'm gonna take a shot too.
Well, you have to
Just
be
before
dead.
the flames hit me. Okay. But you know, Odin. I'm a Viking cowboy now.
Yeah.
Behavioral scientist. If I start listening, I've been
It's gonna be
looking.
the whole
I've been
show.
looking in my files because I once started to list all the shit I've done,
Yeah.
and I gave up after I filled a page. And you know, they're just short
Yeah.
things, and it was a page, and
Wow.
now I can't find it. It's somewhere in there.
You're a Renaissance man.
Because I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
I don't care what. I'll look for the rest of my life. I don't care if anybody knows all that shit that I did, Bo. It's a
I do.
podcast, you know. Among many other things. It's live country TV.
Yeah.
Straight from Nashville, he said. No, not Nashville, Hank.
No, Burbank.
Oh, they decided it's Vancouver.
Oh.
Out in the Fraser Valley, I think.
Ah.
Sort of feels like that.
Tri-Cities.
Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you, I may be able to sing the song. What did I talk about? The stinking fertilizer. You got a song for that?
Yes, we do. What is it? It is...
Oh, don't let
What
me
is
die
it?
of a broken heart.
Sure. That sounds good. Trying to find one about being buried alive, but there isn't one. Or I am weary. That's about dying too.
Do you want to sing I'm Weary?
I'll sing it. You want me to sing it? I'll sing it.
If you want to do it.
You seem a little hesitant about I am weary.
Well, is there I got another one about death?
Not so much.
Not too many about death, is there?
No, not that we got. No, let's do
I
am
don't want
weary.
to sing. Yeah,
You
you go ahead. You sing.
I'll sing it.
What key are you
In
gonna
a
play?
B. I think I do it in a B.
Yeah, and you know that last one we did?
Yeah.
Where I gotta like go insane?
Yeah.
Can we move that to like a B, I think?
Yeah, sure.
It'll be more reasonable on me.
Go in a B right now.
All right. Hold on, we got interesting shit coming up about motivation by pain and fear of pain. We'll be able to find a song for that.
Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. Lay my head upon your breast. Throw your loving arms around me. I am weary, let me rest. Seems the light is swiftly fading. Brighter scenes they do now show. I am standing by the river. Angels wait to take me home. darling. See the pain upon my brow. I'll soon be with the angels. Fate is doomed my future now. Through the years you've always loved me. In my life you tried to sing, but now I shall slumber sweetly in a deep and lonely grave. Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. Lay my head upon your breast. Throw your loving arms around me. I am weary, let me rest. I am weary, let me rest. I am weary, let me rest.
I slid that end in there pretty good.
That was pretty good, Dad. You did a really good job on that song, Dad.
I got a show coming up called The Man I Am.
Oh, that sounds good.
It sounds like Sam.
Sam, I am.
Sam I Am.
I am
No,
what I
no,
am?
it doesn't have "the" in it. It's Man I Am, like Sam I Am. You know.
Yeah,
Man
yeah.
I am.
Very good, very
Yeah,
good.
it's good. It'll be funny as long as I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you know what happens when I get intense dysphoria.
What?
I get a feeling of impending doom. Have you ever had that?
I have.
I think most women have.
Yeah.
Part of the cycle.
Yeah,
I got a slight whiff of it the other day
Mm-hmm.
after I took a minuscule. I was microdosing on the kratom. You know, and I noticed afterwards, oh
Yeah.
my God, impending doom. You always got to pay for that crap, right?
Yeah.
It can, you know, I believe it has a place.
Yeah. I believe.
For instance, for somebody like Seth Rogen. This is part of the news because this just came out this week.
What?
And you know what I told you about his people kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of mental and physical illnesses other
Mhm.
people don't have.
Yeah.
And some people don't believe me, but it's true.
Hmm.
He told the world he smokes heavy dope from the time he wakes up in the morning till the time he goes to bed at night.
Wow.
Right through movie making, the whole
He's
shooting match.
Completely dependent on it.
Well, have you ever heard of something called self-medicating?
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine. If you're gonna self-medicate with something.
Yeah. He'll get a lot of money, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yes, he will. I believe that what appears to be an irrational, excessive, and perhaps somewhat blind patriotism or chauvinism towards science and technology that especially the younger folks seem to have is due to not having been here when people were happier with much, much, much less tech.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Yeah.
Of course, I did wake up the other morning and I went in my little room there and
Mm-hmm.
I peed in this bowl sitting there
Mhm.
and I touched this little thing and it whooshed away just as if I had never done nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, oh my God, that's a goddamn miracle, isn't it? And then I went into my kitchen and I turned another knob and you know what come out?
What?
Warm first and then it got hot. Water, just automatic, no fires, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just come out of there.
Mm. Wow.
Well, now I'm starting to freak, right? Then I turn to my left, and there's a big metal box there.
Mm-hmm.
open the door on it, and it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool in more ways than one because it's full of fresh vegetables and cheeses and all these different things from all over the world,
Mm-hmm.
from China, everywhere. And then I noticed this little door above there.
Mhm.
Open that. It's frozen. It's got ice cream. It's got Oreo sandwiches. And I'm going, if I died and gone to heaven, what's going on? So the moral of the story is,
Mm.
certain amount, really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's just like immigration
Yeah.
and integration.
Mm-hmm.
Moderation in all things, man. Shit, they told us that a long time ago. Same as they told us about usury.
Yeah.
We got to consider taking the whole usury thing out from ordinary people.
Yeah.
I think usury is okay amongst business guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know you're in a jungle in business. If you can't handle yourself in there, that's where you get the grain, separated from the grain.
Mm-hmm.
But ordinary people and usury and the whole enslavement to the banks, you know, they got a deal going on here, I'm telling you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do. And having said that, what's the game of all games got to say?
No, I was thinking about Oreo sandwiches. Oh.
Okay, I got her going now.
Two
We don't-
pina coladas. That's got frozen food in it.
Yeah. Okay then. Here we go. Is this the right key?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and it's about news too, isn't it?
Yeah, I was feeling the blues.
I was feeling the blues, watching the news. This fella came on TV. Now don't be lazy because you were being lazy in the last one. You hit it on the beat. Oh, is it your part?
No, I don't think.
Oh.
He said, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, science is proved. Heartaches are healed by the sea. Had got me going without even knowing. I packed right up and drove down. Now I'm on a roll and I swear to my soul, I don't paint this time. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. I'm getting sail on a captain moored. I ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles, I forgot 'em. Here I buried 'em in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas. Say goodbye, you're a good timing man.
Bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye. You're good timing man.
Oh, now I gotta say, the wind and the waves, the moon winking down at me, eases my mind by leaving behind the heartache that love often brings. I got a smile and it goes on for miles with no inclination to roam. And I gotta say, I think that I'm gonna stay, 'cause this is feeling more and more like home. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. I'm getting sail on the captain moored. I ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles, I forgot 'em. Here I buried 'em in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas. Say goodbye, you're good timing man. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye, you're good timing man. Hey, Mom, did you hear me blurt out there? That reminded me of something that happened to me the other day.
What?
Shit, if I got it written down, I got to remember now what the hell it was. I got so excited about something.
Mm-hmm.
With something on TV or something on something.
Mm-hmm.
I was just really getting into my head.
Yeah.
Really. Oh, it might have been on the radio. It might have been on that classic FM, that British classical thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I yelled at it. I'm going to have to get the paper out so I can say it properly, because I
Yeah.
can't tell a story.
Yeah.
And I yelled at it. And then I remembered the old story about the guy on the prairies back in the 30s or whatever. They're listening to a hockey game on the radio.
Uh-huh.
and at one, it's getting like really exciting. Breakaway, and there's a shot or something like that. And he screams at the radio. What did you say? And I did that myself. I don't even know if the radio was involved. And I thought, what is it with us people? I think we've developed our objective selves to be like another person in our heads. Yeah. A good time was had by all. And did I say no, everybody's going to be changed by the time we finish the show?
You did.
Believe me now. What is this? It's all about evolution, man. Bottom line, evolution. I got to start saying that again.
Yeah.
I know it's so good.
Yeah. You figure it's done, but it's not done.
It's not done. Not by no means. It'll never be done. Yes, it will. It'll be in schools.
Yeah.
Joe Rippon's medicinal compound. Evolution. Evolution for all. Oh, you think it's funny? I'm gonna make $1 billion off my empathy machine, man. I'm not shitting you. I know how to sell that.
Get it.
Oh yeah, I know how to sell that. I got like experience. And you know what that means for everybody else and everybody out there?
What?
Begins with an O, ends with a Y. Opportunity. Thought I'd take on Duval there.
Yeah.
See what I can do.
That was good.
I'll never see it.
Yeah.
Was it any good? Right in. Send it on a card or a letter. Okay, Ma. Okay, what about all that bullshit that I just said? You got a song?
Well, that was a little confusing. So I'm going to have to go with Send a Message.
Is that really good?
Yeah, it's good. That's why I went with it.
All right.
Come on.
You're sure, eh?
Yeah.
Listen, if I said to you, you got to pick one song that I do, and if you pick the right song and I do it good enough, your kid is going to get his way paid through Harvard or somewhere better. What song would you pick for me to do?
Oh, my God.
See what I mean? That's what I want to know.
I know.
What is it?
I would pick Big River and Moving On.
Well, then let's do it.
All right. We got to go in it lower down than that, Dad.
Whoa.
About an
All
F
right.
or an F sharp.
Watch it. My little thing. What do you call that thing? Capo. Caperini or something.
Capo.
Well, what's the first one?
I taught the
Yeah, okay. I got it. I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud had a cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cried, but that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here till I die. Johnny Cash.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Told me of every time I heard that drawl, heard the southern drawl. You took my dream back downstream, cavorting in Davenport. And then I followed you, big river, when you called.
Followed you, big river, when you called.
He took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Prater said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Well, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows. She went down alone.
She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Oh, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on, I've had enough. Dump my blues way down in the Gulf. I said that she loves you, big river, more than me. I said that she loves you, big river, more than me. Well, here's a big eight-wheeler. Here's a big eight-wheeler. There's a big eight-wheeler, she's rolling down the line. Hank Snow, 1951. There's a big eight-wheeler down 'cause I'm moving on. I'll soon be gone. Yeah, I'm flying so high for that little old sky, and I'm moving on. Well, big eight wheeler, it's a big eight wheeler, it's a big eight wheeler, and it's rolling down the line. Well, Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? You know I got a pretty mama down in Tennessee. Keep it moving me on. Oh, keep it rolling on. Hey, keep it shoving the coal, keep riding the road, keep moving on. I said someday, baby, when you had your play, you're gonna want your daddy, but your daddy's gonna say keep moving on. You stayed away too long, you're gonna ease my mind, put me there on time, keep it rolling on. There's a big eight wheeler. There's a big eight wheeler. It is a big eight wheeler, and she's rolling down the line. You know, I'm all there to tell you a story. I got through out of a freight car, 55 miles an hour in the Glacier Tunnel up in the Rocky Mountains. I ever tell you about that?
Yeah.
About 15,000 times, right?
Yep.
I never talk about it.
I
It's
never
boring
get
to me.
tired of hearing
It's
it.
boring to me now, but it is a story that could you could write a book on it, actually.
Yeah. Good.
The emotions that were involved.
Yeah.
And the guy that looked like Buster Keaton on that putt-putt. The blood pouring all over him.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. And the part about Lanny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Great
tell you.
story.
I'll tell you some other time. Now, listen. What do you got to say?
Nothing. I'm gonna.
Oh, we
get the
got to
dog.
do... Yeah, get the dog. Yeah. Yeah. Here he comes. Oh, let me be. Oh, that's a bear, not a dog. Yo, they're in the same family, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
You're gonna wrap that chain around my neck. You're gonna lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Okay, now. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, you're the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggies will say.
Because if he is.
We're gonna go get Roger Miller.
Yeah.
We're gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby oh, bo. We're gonna put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby oh, bo. We're gonna think about a good time. Had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. Now you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Hope you all had the time of your life, for God's sake. What do you want now? We see all the funny papers. And keep the cards and letters coming in, and you have yourselves a good old Chavito. And all the people over in Europe there and over in Russia and all across there, have a good old China, Japan. Have a good old Chavito.